The Boston Celtics today seem like a modern version of the San Antonio Spurs, where Jason Tatum or Tim Duncan could be the face of the franchise. However, this doesn't mean that they will always dominate the scoring. Sometimes, it could be Jaylen Brown, Jrue Holiday, Derek White, or someone else who can be relied upon for offense. This is similar to the Spurs when Tim Duncan was consistently on the All-NBA first team, much like Jason Tatum is now. But there were series where Manu Ginobili or Tony Parker were the best or most impactful players on their team. In fact, Tony Parker was the Finals MVP in their championship run against the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2007. The Cleveland Cavaliers back then were led by a 22-year-old LeBron James, much like Luka Dončić, who was not expected to reach the NBA Finals. However, the Cavs surprised everyone by defeating the defending champions, the Detroit Pistons. LeBron James averaged 22 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists per game in the series against the San Antonio Spurs, while Luka Dončić recorded 31 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists per game. Although there are many differences, there are still similarities between Luka Dončić's and LeBron James's finals runs. In Luka's first finals, it was similar to LeBron's, where he barely received any help from his teammates. His opponent, the Celtics, is reminiscent of the Spurs, where almost everyone contributes significantly. In LeBron James's first finals, his second highest scoring teammate was Drew Gooden, who averaged 13 points per game. Meanwhile, Luka Dončić has Kyrie Irving, who is considered a superstar. However, during the finals, Irving's performance wasn't much different from Gooden's, as he averaged only 14 points per game. There are comments from netizens suggesting that if the Denver Nuggets had faced the Celtics in the finals, it would have been a better matchup. This sentiment mirrors what fans said in the past about the Pistons potentially making the finals instead of the Cavaliers, believing it would have been a better matchup against the San Antonio Spurs. Both LeBron's Cavs and Luka's Mavs are similar in that you only need to create a game plan for one key player. In contrast, teams like the San Antonio Spurs, Detroit Pistons back then, and the Denver Nuggets, Boston Celtics today rely on team play, where you never know who might be the best player on any given night. LeBron James's first finals run is similar to Luka Dončić's now, where neither received significant help, and their second leading scorer averaged below 15 points per game. Neither LeBron James nor Luka Dončić were expected to reach the finals, and both were heavy underdogs. Both runs ended in a gentleman's sweep, with Tony Parker winning Finals MVP for the Spurs back then and Jaylen Brown for the Celtics now, both players considered the second best on their teams rather than the face of the franchise. If you like this video, please click the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more updates.